That was awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna call that what I deem to be correct. Awesome. Anyways, there are some TMs I'm waiting for, like earthquake and the such. I can do all sorts of great things. That's so, see, I can get stronger. This will raise my attack and my defense. And also, I like Kason. C's cool. And C only has two weaknesses. I'm being a ground dragon. Dragon and ice. And I can take care of ice with my brick break. And the fact that I have low special attack and an ice move for me will just kind of suck. Even against a dragon, it would still most likely just suck. 1336? Oh, why 1336? You're mean, game. You're mean. Why do you gotta be mean? Why do you gotta be so mean? You're so mean, game. No, I'm just kidding. You're not mean. All of those A signs are completely irrelevant. Hello there, biker man. How are you doing today? How are you on your... Jumpity, hoppity hop and all that jazz. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Dynamic punch. You want to punch me in a dynamic way. Well, I'm going to bark up a few times so your dynamic punch isn't going to be very hurtful. How's that sound? You can't even hit me. You can't even hit me. But I can hit you. Counter! No! You sneaky. Oh, it didn't do enough. Ha ha! Your counter was countered. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk blindly into that one again. I mean, seriously, what do you take me for? What do you take me for? I'm gonna bark up another 2 times so I one hit KO you, which makes counter useless. You're like, haha, oh, you're making your last stand. That's a fighting move that gets stronger the lower the HP of the user is, hence last stand. Like, you missed 3 times in a row. I really think you should go for a more accurate move than dynamic punch. I'm just saying. And that's Kason, everybody. I will swap once I get to the top, and I'm not there yet, so I want to see some more Kason. So let's keep Kason out. You can't. As exciting! You can't fight! This is a weird move. One magnitude said a finesse job no matter what magnitude it is, because you have like what? 1, 2, 3, maybe at most 5 HP. Yep, you lose, and I gain 1,000 yen. Ka-chin. It's not a million, but it'll do. Okay, put to death. Ha ha ha. You. Oh, going to die. Unless you want to commit a suicide and make it quicker. Nope, you want to give yourself amnesia. Bonika, so just in case. You're not gonna save yourself by by forgetting you're gonna die. It doesn't work that way. Leftovers, the greatest of all items. Die, Wumia. Goodbye. You will be missed. Billy Bob Loserman, you have been defeated. You're in this kind of contestant on. Hey, dude, why'd you stop my free fall? Smack it for chill. Chill smack. Come on down. You're the next contestant on. One move. It's not very effective. I didn't say smack Star Sapphire for chill. Smack Momiji for chill. Momiji, you suck. I was kidding around. Your whole team sucks. Look, Ma, no hands! Hey, stop crossing into my backside! How many times in a row I missed. It is just completely inexcusable. Ugh, it ticks me off. You're in my way. Okay, I'm back down here. It's ridiculous. Really. I still can't believe I missed that many times. What's the sign? Trainer tips. Press the B button. Okay, that's that one. What's the one that says, throw the bulbs, don't throw the game? Oh yeah, whatever. This one says they're all unique. Blah 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 blah. What's this one? What's up for this? For discard items. Must be one way towards the bottom. It's like, hey, don't throw the game. Throw microbes. And like, you're so funny, sign. You're so funny. Let's try the strategy. Surprisingly, I'm losing a lot of HP from these battles, and it's really starting to take a toll on my health, which is understandable. You always will be a slacker. You slacker. Okay, enough talking about. Than it already is. The last move at that point is just academic. I just wake up a medicine. So in this case, you made a substitute. I never seen this before. Well, congratulations. You have a substitute, and you get to keep your substitute. If you do, this is gonna be painful. Do you get to keep the substitute? No, you don't. Okay, thank goodness. We learned something new today. Now, why is everything so bloody around here? I'm not considered to blame, but it's either Lumia or Flandre. You try to solve the case, because I'm not smart enough to. Next time on Let's Play Murder Mystery number 9. I beat you and I beat you, which means I made it to the top. But as you can see, I'm running out of Paris. Essence, well, it's not the most interesting of strategies, but it's effective. So let's see if we can walk out with Kaysen after a break. Left to right, it's Biker Annihilation time. You're feeling hungry and mean. Punching bag ever. I guarantee it. Or you're punching bag back. Wait, what? You don't have a punching bag. How's that make two special defense? Unlike you, I'm a defensive tank. And I'm about to gain like 2 HP. 101. Woot! And I beat Q-Ball Man. Hey, Q-Ball Man. How you doing? Wanna play some pool? Nah. I mean, you know, grass. It's not technically part grass, but I'm not afraid of your poison. I should be. I'm one. And my synchronize has no effect, because you can't poison a poison type. Ballistic up in here, and you don't want to see me go ballistic up in here. It's not going to be pretty. Suo's a physical attack isn't really that great. It's kind of just a there for transportation means. Like, it's going to go do normal A damage. I'm so stupid. I tend to forget your part grass. It's Hina that's not. And there goes back all the damage I did. It's going to be a long fight, isn't it? If you fight this way, it is. But no, we're not going to bark up. We're going to be stubborn. And now, that's what medicine does. If you're asking me, she's a jerk. Don't make you mad. You're the one who poisoned my... Now what? You're gonna have Maylin and be like, why are you using this, you idiot? Let's just hope for the best. And no. And the computer's smart enough to use poison bomb twice. No. But why am I taking that much damage? It just doesn't seem logical to me. Oh, it is 6 levels higher than me, but oh well. I'm sorry, Lumia. I really am. Maybe I'm just not that great at training Lumia in this game. See, she's gotten much better off in 1.8. Well, whole type is really good, and I'm so. 3 more trainers to go. Thermal status is over. You couldn't take it out in one hit. No, that would be convenient. And by golly, we can't do anything. Got this. No, maybe I should use this Patsy against the Soory. Granted, it's not resistant to flames, but I got a water attack. Actually, that's not going to help too much at all. Who am I kidding? I'll explain why. Well, it'll be pretty obvious once the battle comes. Let's just say that it's the cue ball. That's putting it simply. You ultimately have to pay for them because they're your dumb mistakes that you made. Hence, you're the one in this game. Big consequences, and they ain't pretty consequences either. And with that, we have leveled up to level 54. Good. Bonika. Knockout in 3 steps. That's one of Yugi's spells. Yugi! I'm talking about the Yugi from Toho. Not Yugi. Even more deadly than he already is. A combination of protect and leftovers, and the world's deadliest sinning Kanna's gonna terrorize the masses. It is gonna be the most beautiful thing you will ever see, ever, anywhere. Well, that's just my opinion, but pretty soon you'll be able to see it for yourself, and then you want to take my word for it. You would have concrete proof. Not a concrete angel. Then again, concrete angel could be concrete proof. Well, I'm gonna raise my team for the level 55 challenge, and I'll meet you. and Gengetsu. Catching these two is probably gonna be a pain. So one of them is gonna be just like trying to catch a chance on those other fins. I can't remember the name of, but they were paying two cats here in the Safari Zone. Got one of them. That's Gengetsu and one closer to completion. You know what to do. Clock. That was fast. Let's throw a walk. Kiss in the way. Let's move it. That's temporary. There. Now the clock's no longer in the way. Throw an orb at it. Till you throw an orb at it, you don't got anything. Come on. No. You're angry. You're not the one that has to deal with things that don't want to stay inside tiny orbs. Come on, just... I'm going to risk it. One more walk. Let's see if I can catch this thing. This one's really hard to catch. And ironically, because it's a normal type. I mean, I suppose it's a supporter, but... that's going to run away. It's like thin. Apparently throwing a walk at doesn't really increase it into a decent catch rate. And the instant I mentioned that, of course, the game is going to prove me wrong by allowing me to catch it. See? You gotta know how to use something called reverse psychology. Clever. Now, the last time through, the last area I went to, we couldn't really see the grass out. And I'm running out of steps again. Just hope I can make this. It has some items, and hopefully I get time to actually go in the grass, as I would like to. But as you can see, there's an item here, there's an item here, a max potion, and... Crazy Logic 101. You found Byakurin. What do? Throw a rock at her. Byakurin is angry, but don't worry. She's not going to do anything too drastic. Yes, she's watching us carefully. Byakurin, are you checking me out? I'm sorry, I already have a special someone. Her name is Yomu Kanpaku. Okay? Please understand. Doesn't mean I can't train you. Get in the orb. I'm running out of them. Only got 8 left. I don't think I ever actually ran out of orbs. Then again, in the past, in this part, I usually spammed save states. I can't even say it. Please, Byakurin, please stay inside the ball. Wow. For Byakurin, all you gotta do is actually say please. Thank you, Byakurin. I am still running out of orbs. Yes, that is true. And now we found the cop/princess Kotohime. So we're gonna throw a rock at her because as I said, that's what we do. We throw rocks at people. I've never had the game end by running out of orbs. Just hope that doesn't happen. Kotohime! Oh, I gotta find that stupid cop lady again. It's gonna take forever. Well. Note to self, remember, games like to make a fool of the people who play them. I'm never gonna catch this thing. Dang it, game, you did it again. You made a complete fool out of me. How dare you? Oh, I got like one more to go. And finally, the last thing you can find here in the safari zone. And this Yomu wannabe. See, oh, the monster screen. She's from a Total 2, and she's a samurai. I caught her easily. Anyways, that takes care of that, and yeah, I'm gonna call